That's 94.7 Blair Radio, and our local guest segments brought to us by RVR Bank. Again, want to say thank you to RVR Bank for being great partners of ours. Today, we get to bring in the city of Blair, great partners also of ours. And Mr. Dunn, thank you for coming in, taking a little time to talk about us. I know a lot of the conversation is probably going to be about the spring fever because people want to get out and about. But let's go ahead and just kind of jump in and let's go ahead and talk about some things. So what's going on down at City Hall?
Well, I'll say spring fever's for sure. Everybody's getting the itch, the good itch, I guess, so
Yeah.
to speak. But as the weather gets nicer, it's a nice time to start reminding everybody about UTV registration. So you can drive your UTVs on city streets, not the highways. There's designated crossings for the highways to obviously get through town. But we are mailing out all the registrations. So if you registered last year, we were sending out a renewal to you. If you got a awesome Christmas present, a nice UTV or something, you need to make sure to stop into City Hall, get it registered. The police department does the inspections on it. So even if you were registered last year, you still need to get inspected this year to make sure it's street worthy, street legal, and everything like that to make sure people are safe out on the roads. Still needs to be inspected every year. The fee for that through the city ordinance is $50 to get the permit. You get the flag to put on and make sure everybody knows that you're street legal.
And so there is a list of regulations that have to be applied. Like turn signals, flag, all that stuff. They can just find that at the city's website.
Yep, city's website, and we'll start pushing out through social media because it's coming up on renewal time. So check city website, city social media for anything about UTVs. And then, like always, if you have any questions, call City Hall staff. They're always willing to help.
Yeah. So again, we're going to start seeing those out. I've already seen some motorcycles out, once in a while, and I'm thinking, wait for it. Just wait. We're going to still have a little bit of winter out there at some point, right?
I'm waiting for the last shoe to drop. We got one more snowstorm in us, I'm guessing.
I would imagine, yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, but that is, again, just also a good reminder for regular motorists, watch out for these guys. People are in UTVs that are going around. It's a nice, convenient thing, but they should only be on the city streets, not the highways.
Exactly. And look for the flag. So anybody that's registered is supposed to have the flag to show that they're street legal and everything. If you see someone out there that's not being safe or doesn't have the flag, give the police department a call. They'll come take a look at it. And then it's a new thing for the city. Last year was the first year of it, so we're more about education than reprimand now. Like we want to educate everybody, make sure everybody's safe,
give everybody the warning, and say, hey, this is how you correct it.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So that is a spring fever, and there's more to that, I'm sure.
Oh, there is. So we'll jump right into it. It's everybody's two favorite times of the year is spring cleanup, fall cleanup. So we're closing in on spring cleanup. So the dates this year are going to be April 10th through the 26th. Spring cleanup, and then within spring cleanup is going to be the open burning. So you can do open burning. You have to get a permit from City Hall or the North Fire Station, and you'll be able to burn from April 10th through April 18th from dawn to dusk. So sun ups to sundown. You can burn your, not burn trash or anything like that. We're talking just leaves, any brush, down limbs from previous storms or anything like that. You can burn within city limits. You get your burn permit again from City Hall, North Fire Station, but you always have to call non-emergency dispatch number to get permission to burn. They're always checking the Forestry Service website every day.
Right. I was going to say that the Forestry Service trumps anything else because if we are too dry and then they're going to say, yeah, we're going to be in a burn ban potentially.
Exactly. And, it was something that we deal with every day at the fire department, everything. There's more science that goes into it than just lighting the match. They're checking the humidity, the weather, the wind. We don't want to start any wildfires, especially in town. So, but again, along with open burning, we'll have the dumpsters down at the city yard. So there's different times where we push. It's out on our website already. It's on social media. Check it so you can dump, your house, clean out your house, and you can dump stuff down there. Washers and dryers and all the big stuff that you can't fit in your trash can. You want to get rid of.
Yeah. And so, again, go to the city website, be able to learn all about that. And, just think, be responsible, and take a call before you do something. Don't become a headline. That is always good advice, right?
Exactly. And just stay with our guys down at the utility barn where the dump is and everything. Those lines get long, especially on the weekends. They're working hard. They got, the loader down there to help get the stuff in the dumpster. So it takes time. Everybody's getting through it, but use it and just give them a break and let them get it done. So
Okay. And so then that leads into what else is going on.
well, yeah, it's spring fever. It's crazy. We're getting the phone calls already, but the city pool. So we are working diligently to get staff hired and bring staff back. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're getting the calls. We will let everybody know. The website's currently the pool portion's down right now because we didn't want to, prevent any confusion from last year's dates and everything. So once we get the official dates for the pool opening for swim lessons, we'll push it on social media and on the website. So bear with us. We hear you. We're working on it. It takes a few steps.
It goes back into, do we have one more snow in us yet?
Exactly.
Before we jump into that pool. That again, it's a lot of maintenance. You have to be able to do it the right way because it's very expensive to fix something that gets broken because you jumped the gun.
Oh yeah, well, and like I said, bringing on the staff. So anybody out there with lifeguard certification, anything like that has any interest in it, just keep an eye out, and there'll always be a time to. We're always looking for more help.
All right, so that is a lot of spring stuff, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So as people are getting ready, so is there anything else that you guys want to talk about?
I got two more things. So we do have third graders coming into City Hall on March 25th to learn about city government. So it's a cool thing. So we'll probably see some photos out on social media from their lovely visit. We're always encouraging the schools to come up and check us out and see what everything's about. So that seems to be a fun thing for them every year when they come in and see it. So there's that. And then lastly, we got job openings still. So we got the lateral police officers. So anybody out there, certified law enforcement personnel, if you know of anybody, send them our way. We're always taking laterals. That helps them. So laterals, they already certified, already went through the academy, helps them get on the streets faster. And then lastly, one that just opened this weekend was a water treatment plant supervisor. So very important job for all the water we pump out every day for the region. So
right, that's a big job right there. With
exactly.
the expansion and everything that's gone through. So yeah, yeah. You're looking for somebody with very special skill set there, aren't you?
Exactly, and if you think you would be a good fit, it doesn't hurt to apply. So we're always looking. We're willing to train and help anybody we can. So.
And then I would also say this is a good time of year that as people are spring fever and we're talking about, burning stuff and stuff, things like that, volunteers for the fire department.
Oh, yes. I mean, we'll take it. Take anybody for the volunteer fire department. We are blessed. We just added 5 new guys and gals this last city council meeting. In the last year, we've added, I believe it's 14 new members. So we're growing. We're transitioning to adding people quarterly now. So if you were interested, get your app into our recruitment team. They do an amazing job, and then we'll bring you on probably May or June and get everybody on. But a good plug we are hands down probably one of the busiest volunteer fire departments in the state, and we're proud to be, and we train that way. And if you ever were interested in joining the fire service, now's the time. We'll pay for your training, and it's a brotherhood. I mean, it's a second family, and it's an amazing time, and we love serving the community.
But yeah, it's again, not a few people can't handle everything. So you guys are really busy. Like you said, the busiest in the state. So that means that you guys are taking a lot of calls, and the few people are doing a lot.
Oh, and exactly, and the best part is there's so much that goes into the fire department that don't think that if you can't do EMS, we got fire guys only, we have EMS only. If you have no certifications, we'll train you. But there's so much that goes into the fire department too. Our fundraisers. It was a little bit of a tearjerker leading the wrestling team in from state when the state wrestlers and seeing that. The girls basketball team is going to state this week, so we'll be leading them out. So there's so much the fire department does for the community, and we have an amazing team there and a great leadership team that we're getting things done. And if you're ever interested, reach out. Like right now, our recruitment and retention team is probably the best we've had in years past. So they're doing a great job, and they'll get you set up.
And then I want to congratulate you as well, because since you've been a part of the city and doing the position you have been, the amount of information and the transparency of the city has been amazing. So great job on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if anybody has any questions, it's amazing the questions we have on social media. It sounds weird, but slide into our DMs. I mean, there's people that are asking us questions in our private messaging that are, maybe too worried to put a comment out there, and we do our best, the team we have at the city, to respond. And we're all about transparency. We're not trying to hide anything. If we don't know the answer, we'll respond back saying, give us a day or two to find the answer for you. And if there's stuff you want to see from the city on social media, let us know. And we're all about ideas and everything. So thank you. And we love the partnership and continuing to grow.
Yeah, because again, if you've missed any of the city council meetings, that's both on both the YouTube channels, and so you can access in multiple ways, and as well as anytime you guys send stuff out, it's out there. So make sure that instead of saying you have no idea, there is information out there, and if you are looking for something, don't hesitate to ask, like you say.
Exactly. And a big shout out to you and your team of the partnership we have, getting the city council meetings out there streaming and just everything. You guys are amazing. So thank you.
Well, thank you. It's again, it is about the community. We're all here together. So
Exactly.
again, we're a partnership together. But at least we were thinking about springtime. So if you have any of those questions, again, about UTVs, about the pool, I guess keep that going, right?
Exactly. Hopefully we'll be swimming soon and snow stays away.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. And again, every 2 weeks we come in and give you an update. And the opposite weeks we have the city council meetings. So yeah, all about the city, all the time. So thank you.
Exactly. Thank you.